Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. In this video, I will be showcasing the base of Thunder. He is a friend and viewer of mine. His full YouTube name is Thunder Humping Turtle Duck, but I just call him Thunder. And his PSN name is TNA Fan 2016. So I'm gonna go visit his base. The portal brought me to his star system, but it's on another planet. That used to be a deal breaker back when we didn't have our ship after using a portal, but now if you end up on a different planet than their base, you can just fly to it. As long as it's the same star system, you can still go there, which is very nice. And also, I'm really glad they fixed it so that other players' bases are actually spawning for us if we haven't jumped into the person's game. So I can visit people's bases when they're not online. And his planet is called Tutti Frutti Sugar Pie. Oh yeah, and this is in the Love Hub. That's why it says NMSL. The Love Hub is a hub near the center of Euclid Galaxy. So that's pretty cool. Wonder if this is an exotic planet. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, it's a big base. I could see from far away. No, it's just a regular lush planet, I think. Looks like a regular lush. Yep. That's cool. Alright, let's check this base out. Looks like this is a good entrance. He's got a dome leading to the land. Wow, he's got some interesting little things over there. Those are like buoys, or buoys, as they would pronounce in the UK. Yep, he's got domes with plants. Oh, I can test what I was wondering in my last video. How plants work now. So it looks like we can now harvest other players' crops and it will have a regular timer. There used to be a bug where if you harvested another player's crops it would regrow immediately, which I thought was a measure they did to keep you from harvesting another player's crops and basically... Wait a second. Maybe this is an exotic biome. Nope, it's a normal lush. I was wondering why... This may be a normal lush, but it's got some kind of weird coloring to it. I don't know why these fungal clusters are gray instead of green. But anyway, it's kind of bad that another player can come and harvest your crops, and then your timers are going to be really long, since they lengthened the timers on all plants. Oh well. It's weird, all of his plants are not brightly colored. Maybe there is some kind of weird atmosphere for this planet. I like his coloring, the red with the rusty texture. That's neat. So he's set up to grow acid, or craft acid, from the fungal mold and the mordite. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know how the syncing works. Since I'm visiting his base and he's not here, me me harvesting it may not actually translate onto his base, because what I'm in right now is basically a copy of his base that was uploaded onto the base share servers. And when I came here, I basically loaded that data out of Hello Games' servers in order to be here. So what I do to this base shouldn't affect his real base on his PlayStation. Now, it would if I was in his game. If I jumped into his game and he was here and I harvested all his crops, then I would be taking all of his crops away from him and he'd have to wait on the timers. But since I came here via the normal way and I just used the base share server to access his base, I shouldn't be actually taking it away from him. In theory, that would be the case. I'm going to share this video to Thunder, and I'll ask him to check that fungal cluster that I harvested to see if it is not grown yet. And as long as he checks within the next 4 hours, he will be able to tell if it is different or not. So it looks like part of his base is underwater. That's cool. This is a pretty nice base. I like this kind of dock style to it. He's got more stuff for acid. He's got a lot of mordite. I don't know why you'd want this much mordite unless he has enough fungal mold to match it. He must have a lot of fungal mold underwater, because I think the recipe for acid is... Oop. Yeah, the recipe for acid is 600 fungal mold and 25 mordite. So you don't need nearly this much mordite unless you have way a bunch more fungal mold. But we'll see soon enough. I'm going to go out to these little buoys. They're a nice touch. Cool, he's got the other statues in them. He's got the silver statues. So he had the gold statues over there. He's got the silver statues in these things. It's kind of a neat way to do it. He seems to just have Gek and Travelers built. Okay, so I gotta go underwater. Thanks to a video recently, I have the S rank water protection, but I shouldn't need it once I get inside. Yep. Ooh, maybe he does have enough fungal mold down here. Oh, that's so cool! Of course, this is kind of a bug, but the seaweed clipping through his dome is actually pretty cool looking. I like it anyway. It doesn't really mess anything up, just makes it look cooler. It's a perk to having an underwater base. Some people don't like when like grass goes into their base, but seaweed's cool. Wait a second, this is where I was. So I guess I could have gotten down there from here. I just didn't notice the ladder for some reason. Huh. I still don't think he has enough fungal mold from what I've seen to match all that mordite, but it's up to him how he wants to make his base. I wonder what I should call this base. Well, I should probably look up what he named it. Where's the base computer? I saw the base computer underwater somewhere. Cool fishies. Ah, there's the portal. Cool, he's got his terminus portal underwater. That's neat. Oh good, so there's more buildings down here. I guess he likes appearing underwater when he teleports here. Oh man, this goes really deep. Nice, he's got albumin pearls down here. I'm glad they fixed it. There used to be a trouble with stuff underwater still having water in it, but it works seamlessly now. I go straight through here and I'm in air. Now he's got lots of cacti. Which, oh, of course, that's for making unstable gel to make liquid explosives with the acid. Nice. So he's basically got a liquid explosive farm here. I'm not giving out the portal address for this, although maybe I should. Now that people can no longer steal bases from people by claiming another base in the same star system, maybe I should start asking people if they want me to show their portal address in these videos so that people can come visit. And if my theory is correct and harvesting when they're not there doesn't mess things up for them, I don't think there would be any harm in showing people portal addresses again. I changed my policy and stopped doing that back when people could steal bases, but since that's not possible anymore, I might have to rethink my policies. So I still haven't made it to the base computer. I was trying to get to it. It seems to be beneath here. Need to get out of here again. This place is a maze. It's very cool looking though. I like the fish swimming past the domes. Yeah, underwater bases are really cool. I'm so glad they made it possible now. This game is almost a competition for Subnautica, if only it had giant, deadly sea creatures. Besides just the sharks that actually don't even attack you anymore. They fixed most predators so that predators attack you, but not the underwater sharks. Okay, so where is that? Ah, there it is. Better recharge my water shield. There we go. Oh yeah, his computer isn't anywhere special, it's just down at the bottom. Yep, underwater bases are like the best things in the ocean now, since there really isn't that much special there, except for these underwater bases. Trading terminal inside. Ah, okay. So the deepest point of his underwater base has the trade terminal. Cool. Nice. Ah, and here's his bronze statues. Oh, he does have all the statues. All the different bronze statues are down here. Nice. Alright, I think I saw most of his base. I'm gonna get it. Whoa. What the? That was weird. I'm gonna get a nice underwater shot of his base. Ooh, with all the fish and stuff. Okay, so this has been Thunder's underwater base. It's very cool and well made, very big. Glad it wasn't laggy. I'm surprised bases can be this big without being laggy. But yeah, thank you Thunder for letting me come see your awesome underwater base. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.